From everything that's humble about spring training, to the dog days of summer that last over 162 games apiece, to the thrill of down the stretch of the season for the hunt for October, to October where legends are born in the playoffs, and to finally the World Series where legends are submitted into the ground. There's nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, more better in the game or in the world of sports than Game 7. And the World Series came down to Game 7 tonight. And your World Series champions are the San Francisco Giants. For the third time since 2010, the Giants are the world champions. I think it's safe to say that we're dealing with a dynasty here. I think it's really safe to say. Pablo Sandoval, Buster Posey, Bumgarner coming in, and he was basically the only guy probably on that roster that could shut down the Kansas City Royals long enough for the Giants to win the World Series. Now, I think that every World Series run has its defining moment. And I think that, the Royals just were not going to lay down. And if you're a Kansas City Royals fan coming to this video, it's okay to be sour. Your team just lost the World Series. It's the seventh game of the World Series. It came down to the final at bat, the final batter, guy on third. I mean, it just set up for a walk-off two-run home run. This is just the drama of Major League Baseball at its finest. And this is what October is about. It's just not going to get any better than this. How could you not like, baseball as, the pastime of America, the fabric of what this game is? If you're a Giants fan, this this playoff run has to go all the way back, all right, to the division series against the Washington Nationals. That extra inning game that just seemed to never, ever, ever, ever end. And Brandon Belt's solo home run in that extra inning game, that was the defining moment of this World Series run for the San Francisco Giants. You could say, just about anything along the line, maybe Hunter Pence just being, clutch. You can talk about Bumgarner being on point. No. That home run, that swing is the reason why this run even happens. And then you look at the Royals. The Royals fans are not going to hear this. They're not going to want to hear this, but you guys have nothing to be ashamed of. And it's been 30 years since you even been this close. And you're one out away, one swing away from being the World Series champions. And in an American League, I don't know if they're going to be able to make it back to this point again. I just don't know. And you can say the same thing about the Giants. The National League does not have any slouches. They don't have any gaps. But despite all that, all right, winning 3 championships within a 5-year period, this, folks, is the closest thing that you're going to get to a dynasty. The San Francisco Giants are a dynasty, whether you guys like it or not. All right, the time frame fits the mold of what a dynasty is, and this is what this is. Now, going into next season, like I said, just going into next season, the early favorites have to be the Washington Nationals because of their pitching staff, because of their rotation and their bullpen. But all right, I know that San Francisco has Kung Fu Panda as a free agent coming up. They've got PV probably as a free agent. I don't know if they're going to keep on hold on to Hudson. You could say the same thing about the Royals. The Royals have a good young nucleus to the point where they could be here next year. And both of these squads are wild card teams in the World Series. I spoke on this earlier. All right, wild card teams are just better prepared to win in October than teams that have won a division. That's probably something that needs to change, but scheduling wise. But nevertheless, it is what it is. This World Series run reminds me of absolutely nothing. You have a team that looks like they're completely unbeatable. And then you have another team that just knows how to win in October, and the Giants proved it tonight. So let me know how you guys feel down below. The San Francisco Giants are the 2014 World Series champions. And the Royals fan, I know y'all guys hear the music in the background. Royals fans have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. It's been 30 something years, close to 30 something years, Kansas City. You're going to wait another year. Giants fans go crazy. And until next time, folks, peace out. Just love October. This is what October is all about.